These guys were given to us by, they were given to technically our founder's husband, by a man who runs another facility here in Florida, and they used them in magazine shoots and commercials and things like that. Ferocious, scary, angry tigers they had ever worked with, and that someone on our property might get killed.
Are you going to kill anybody? No.
These are the boys, right?
Big kitty.
Yeah, I can't clean them yet, so I've been trying to make sure I can tell them apart. These are cougars, panthers, mountain lions, mountain screamers, catamounts. They all have the same name. They have 40 different names depending on where they live in the United States. These guys are waiting for food. These boys live in here with their sister. We got them when they were very, very young cubs. At the time, in Idaho, the law was that you could hunt a mountain lion as long as you didn't kill a lactating female. Had you any idea that these were boys before I said that they were boys? And your way of knowing that would be to know that a boy has a colon and a girl has a semicolon and then lift their tail and check that out, right? Ignore that, it's not an animal. We're good. Exactly. So that's a pretty silly law to have, because especially from that far away, the only cat you can tell the difference is if Cameron and Nikita were in the same. Feed them. This is what's called their lockout. And here you're supposed to come feed me now.
Oh yeah.
Now these guys lived in a basement in New York. Before they got here, they had no idea what dirt, grass, or sunshine or anything like. They were in an accredited sanctuary like we are now, where we no longer buy, sell, breed, or trade any of our animals. We did have some breeding incidents, some accidents, and some other just kind of not being aware of what was going on. So, you know, we have this guy because it's preserving the black leopard species, except that he spent his entire life in this enclosure. Having Jumanji did nothing for the leopard species. It did nothing for the environment. All it did was give us a really cool, very hungry black leopard and more bills. So we learned from these things very quickly, and we learned that breeding in captivity is kind of just something that doesn't work unless you do it very specifically and in the right areas where you're going to have to release those animals.
Really cool cat, sand cat, that this is probably the closest one we get to one. Why I like, I mean, it's the closest I'm ever going to get.
So cute! So it ruined everything. This is important.
This is terrible.
So in Florida, you can have a tiger as a pet and you don't have to